Hey guys, welcome to Kirby Impress TV. How are you guys doing? I hope everybody is having a lovely evening. I know I am, you know what I mean? From the time I got off of work, I literally just been home. I was supposed to start packing up my suitcase. As you can see, look at my room, look like a disaster. Look at all of them clothes over there. But anyways, I got my suitcase over there and I was gonna start packing or whatever, but I think I'm just gonna wait until the weekend. So, I hope you guys are having a lovely, lovely, lovely evening. And you know how we kick it real. We kick it real on my channel, whether people like it or not, but I just really had to talk about low vibrational people. Let me tell you something. You see, low vibrational people is people who are toxic. Is people who envy other people. Is people who are jealous of other people. Is people who are not in a good space in life where they feel like they can't really reach nowhere. Is people that likes to be involved with drama all the time. Is people that likes to irritate other people's peace. You know what I mean? Low vibrational people is people that you just don't want to associate yourself with. Because a lot of the times when you associate yourself with low vibrational type of people, you then become low vibrational just like them. Because they will rub their energy onto you. And then you'll find yourself engaging in some things that they do. So if you see them always going on social media, attacking people, saying all kinds of mean things about people, and you associate yourself with them, then you too would do the same thing that you see them doing. You know what I mean? So low vibrational people is the people that you want to stay far away from. Their lives are sad. Their lives are very boring. They don't really do anything but consume themselves around a lot of mix-up, a lot of drama, a lot of toxicity. You know what I mean? They are very unhappy. They are miserable. They hate others for what they have. They don't even love themselves, much less either love anybody else. Low vibrational people are people who need healing. People who need to do shadow work. People who need to work on themselves. People who need to practice self-love, self-care. Start healing themselves so that way they can be better. You know what I mean? Not just only for themselves, but they can be better for people that they associate themselves with. Some of them need new groups of friends because they still involved with the same group of friends that they call their friends. That's not really their friends. You know, you would know if somebody is really your friend. You know, and friends don't try to beat each other up. Friends don't try to attack each other via social media. Friends are people who are there for you mentally, emotionally. If you need to talk, your friend will be there. Your friend should be able to be truthful to you about what they feel you are doing, whether you're doing it wrong or you doing it right, without you getting upset about that. If you are in a high vibrational and you're vibrant and you're always so happy every day and you just enjoying work and you just enjoying life and you coming home to your family or to your loved one, you know, to your man or whatever the case may be, and you're just always happy, this person make you feel happy, your household is happy, you know what I'm saying? Things you got going on in life is making you happy. That is the type of crowd of people you want to associate yourself around. You don't want to associate yourself with people that's of low vibrant. You so high vibrant, they so low vibrant. You start telling your friends, your so-called friends, I'm going to say, things that's going good in your life, and this person at a low vibrant right here, what you think they're going to do? They're going to pretend like they happy for you. They're going to pretend like, oh, yeah, girl, that is so good. But all in reality, in the back of their mind, they mad because it's not them. Real talk. They mad because it's not them. Some of them is mad at opportunities that a lot of you guys got in life. A lot of them is mad at the blessings that God has brought upon you in life. A lot of them is wanting to steal your good, vibrant energy because theirs is so low. Pre that. Then you got to ask yourself, why should you allow people to bring you down to their low vibrant level when you're so high vibrant and you're so happy? You know, you're happy in life. You got shit going on for yourself. You got a nice man. You got family who loves you. Some of you guys have children, grandbabies, all of those different things like that. Then you got to ask yourself, why do you engage in fuckery with people who's not even on your level? Ask yourself that. Ask yourself that. Why project that kind of behavior when you know it's not worth it? All it does is put you in that low vibrant spill just like they are. But you're very vibrant. You're high vibrant. But this person, whoever these people are, has projected their energy right onto you. The fucked up energy that they have. People, make choices based off of not only your head and your heart. Make choices based off of both. Because, you know, you got some people out there that only make choices from here and they make choices only from here. But sometimes you have to make choices from both. Because what you don't want to do is go back and say, you know what? I shouldn't have never said that because I allow somebody to draw me out, to make me scoop to their level. No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to say what we regret after we done did it, because we shouldn't have never did it in the first place. That's why a lot of the times, on a real tip, a lot of the times I see a lot going on, right? Like today, like I was on social media today, and I try not to be on there so much, you know what I mean? But it's like I have to be on there. But, you know, I seen somebody that I know, and he was just like back to back, like tearing women down, like tearing them into pieces. And normally me, I'm one of them kind of women. When I feel like you're being disrespectful to other women, I go right on your page, right underneath your comments, and I'm waiting for you to block me because I'm about to say some stuff to you. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. Scooping down to people who are below vibrant. Okay? But I'm high vibrant. But I was about to scoop to his level because I was about to cuss his ass out. He was saying how, women will buy these wigs and how they will buy outfits and they think they look good because they have a big ass and this and that. Then he was talking about women. He was just talking about everything was about women, and it was on a negative, vibrant energy that he was pulling off. See, the old me would have went on his page and cuss out his ras just like that. I would have went on there and cuss him out. That is the old me. But you see, the new me, when I see all of them posts, I said, damn, I wonder if he's okay. That's the first thing I said. I wonder if he's okay. That was the first thing I said. And then I scroll down and I look and I look and I look and I see how much posts he posted up about women. And I say, yeah, maybe somebody hurt him in some kind of way. Maybe he just upset because maybe he had a bad breakup. You just never know. So what I'm going to do to avoid any kind of confrontation between me and him, because I know him, I'm just going to unfollow him. And see, that's what people need to understand too. If you feel like somebody is disturbing your peace under any kind of circumstance, especially when it comes to social media, that's why they have the unfollow button. Because even if you don't feel like you want to block them or unfriend them, you can unfollow them. So that way you don't have to see shit that they post up. Understand me? You don't have to see anything that they post up. And that's exactly what I did today. Because I needed to protect my peace and stay high vibrant like I am. Because if I would have had Scoop to his level, then I would have been in a low vibrant, you know what I mean? Energy, right, with him. And then me and him would have been arguing, and I would have tell him some cuss, you see? I would have tell him some wicked cuss, Yes, I would have tell him some cuss. I would have cuss him out and deal with him really wicked, But some people, it's not even worth the cuss. Some people, it's not even worth the energy. You keep your good energy. You keep your high vibrant energy. Because you can use that high vibrant energy on some stuff that really, really is worth using it on. Remember that. For real. For real. So I just wanted to stop by to talk to you guys because I love y'all. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's very important for, all of my viewers, whether I know you or not, you're part of me now. And I feel like it's only right for me to tell you guys that some things is just not worth the energy. And I tell you guys all the time, make sure you're cleansing your energy. Make sure you're cleansing your shit every day, because you're going to have some people, because them energy is fucked up and low, they're going to try to fuck up yours because your shit is high. All they have to do is hit some trigger buttons right there, and then you right there with them. And then you're going to ask yourself, man, I should have never even feed into that bitch. Or I should have never even feed into that nigga. Or whatever the case may be. And it don't even make no sense. It don't even make no sense. For real, for reals. So I just wanted to stop by and talk to you guys about that. You know what I mean? And just tell you guys, like, sometimes, you just have to make some people just talk. Because at the end of the day, it's a free country, so people free for talk. But when it comes to social media, you can unfollow people quick, on IG, on Facebook, on Snapchat, on WhatsApp. All of that fucking shit, on all of it. Because if you want to keep your peace and your sanity intact, and you want to keep your energy high, don't associate yourself with people that you feel like is going to bring down your energy, especially when it comes to social media. Because you have some people that would throw up subliminals and, try to do stuff to try to hurt people via social media. I've been seeing that a lot. I'm personally not a really big fan about it because, see, me, when I post up stuff on my social media, it's some real shit. Either I shared it from somebody, you know what I mean, that I know personally that's real as fuck, or it's my words, you know what I mean? And whatever I share on my page is not to offend or hurt anybody in any kind of way. But you do have some people out there that they do get offended and they do get hurt by your post because they put in themselves into that post. So the only thing I could say, that wouldn't have nothing to do with me. If you put your shoe, if the shoe fit, then you have to fucking wear it. That's just all I have to say when it comes to that aspect. But directly, like, I'm not gonna do no indirect shit. Directly, when I post up my shit, it's just to get some messages out to people. And people could relate to it. People may not relate to it. And that's okay. But I'm not posting my stuff up there to try to hurt somebody or belittle somebody or whatever the case may be. And I know there's a lot of people who do that, both men and both women. You know what I mean? I don't know what they're gaining from doing it, but maybe it's making their ego boost up or whatever. But that's a big fucking turnoff. And it's childish, if you ask me. It's childish as fuck. Because here's the thing. This is my problem. If you have a somebody number, if you have the person number, whether you friends with them on social media or not, why can't, if you feel a certain, this is what I'm going to say. If you feel a certain kind of way about somebody that you call a friend or an associate or whatever the case may be, you have some kind of connection with the person. If you feel some type of way about the person, why can't you now just pick up your phone and say, yo, me don't really like the way you did deal with me, or you did do this and I don't like the way you do this, or whatever the case may be, and talk to the person. But some people would rather just go on social media and attack people. I'm not really a big fan of attacking people. And I see this shit happen all the time. Sometimes I can remember I used to engage back and forth with people when they used to attack me. I used to attack them right back. But I noticed, like, the only thing I was doing was setting myself up to be in a low vibration, just like them. Because low vibration people is already ready for war. They already ready to go at it with somebody. So, of course, they're going to want you to do the same thing. I used to be one of them that used to be ready to go back and forth with people. I'm not doing that no more because I love where I'm at in my life. My life's sweet as fuck, B. You know what I mean? I love where I'm at in my life, yo. So, with that being said, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's all about growth. You know, if you're not willing to make certain changes in your life, you're gonna find yourself still doing the same shit you was doing a year ago, or the same shit you was doing 2 years ago. And another thing too, because me really have to tell one of my friends that used to make me so upset all the time because of their behaviors or whatever the case may be. And I really had to sit down and talk to her like woman to woman and tell her, like, let me tell you something. If you don't like something that I'm doing, please tell me, because that's what real friends do. And if I don't like something that you're doing, I'm going to tell you whether you like it or not. But what I'm not a big fan of is when you go on social media and do the indirect messages to the world, making the world believe like you're in a war with somebody when you're in a war by yourself. Because me personally don't even know that you're in a war with me. Because the way that I look at it is like me and you could have just sit down like big people and talk and say, yo, I never really like the way you do this, boo, or whatever the case may be. And we could have talked about it, hug, kiss, you know what I mean? Had a little lunch, whatever the case may be, and call it a day. You know? And so after me did reason with she, because me is a woman, I'm one of them kind of ladies, me could have reason with anybody, whether they young, middle age, or old. I'm always give out good advice to people, because it's always about experiences that I have already been through in my life. And especially if the person is younger than me, I'm going to always try to put that positive thing into them. Like, it's certain ways that you deal with stuff. You know what I mean? And so after me and she, the reason, we said, she admit, yes, you're right, and I was wrong. And from that point, or anytime somebody acknowledge the mistakes that they have made, that's a big step to growth. And that's all it takes. But you have some people out there that don't even want to be man enough to even say, I'm sorry for doing this to you, doing that to you, doing this, that, do that. They don't really have the balls. Them weak. And they're not going to do nothing like that because they egotistic. That means like they, live them life off of them ego. Whoever can boost up them ego for them good. I'm not a really big ego kind of girl. I may be a little cocky sometime because I'm allowed to be cocky to a certain extent, because when you work so hard and you know, build a foundation, and your kids see how hard you work and how you have to do everything to make sure them good and them kind of stuff like that, is a level of respect that nobody can't really tell you nothing about. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out there that respect me because of who I am. You know what I mean? And me respect everybody, period, same way. So I don't care if people feel like I'm hyped up. I don't care if people feel like, oh, I may feel like I have more than them, or they may feel. Let me tell you something. I don't think I'm better than no fucking body, B. Because at the end of the day, when you're on a different level in life, you don't compare yourself to other people and where they at in life. I'm on a different motherfucking journey in my life. I'm on a high spiritual journey, and I'm on a different level in my life. All of them little steps, me pass all of them little baby steps already. Yeah, big woman. I have a whole heap of shit going on for myself. I'm in a category to where I don't compare myself to other people, because I'm different. I deal with things different. You know what I mean? I don't want to argue. The only thing I have to give out is love, affection, nurturing, great friendships. I don't want to hold no animosity towards nobody, because me don't hold no grudges. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's like, me don't know. The competition thing is just a little bit redundant to me, because me don't compete with nobody, I just do me. Because at the end of the day, when, you work hard, you've been running a business for so many years, you're pitney them big and grown, them kind of stuff like that. Everybody at work, them for do them own thing too. All of that stuff like that. At the end of the day, I can fucking pat myself on the fucking back and say, me as a woman, as a mother, as a fucking boss, did my job, because my kids them good. You know what I mean? So sometimes you have to pat yourself on the back when you know you're doing good things in life. You're growing in certain areas of your life. The person you used to be, you're no longer that person. That's growth. Things that you used to do, you don't associate yourself with doing those things no more. That's growth. The kind of relationships that you used to attract and what you attract now is totally different. That's growth. That means you have went down on a different path in your life to improve, to be better, to make better choices. Because it all starts with self-love. You got to love yourself first. Once you start putting that love back into you, can't nobody touch that glow up, yo. That's on a different level. Because everybody will be screaming and yelling, self-love, yeah, you know, I love myself. And a lot of the times they depress, they stress, you know, they ain't really got no good family support. You know what I mean? Those kind of things like that. People, I know what self-love mean. I've been right there. And I've been down where I was stressed, depressed, and all of those things, and not really having no good support. But the way I see it, as long as I have support from my children, I have support from God, I have support from my mom, and my little bit of family, and my best friend, that's all I need in my life. Swear, I can't even lie about that. But I don't have to pretend. Not for uno pretend out there. I don't have to pretend like I'm happy, because I'm really, genuinely fucking happy in my life. This is the happiest that I've been since I left my fucking marriage, yo, B. It's the happiest I've been in my life, yo, B. And it don't even have nothing to do with no man. Because see, my little sweetie pie, he add the happiness to what I already have in my life. You know what I mean? The happiness comes from within. You have to start on that self-love first. You know what I mean? When somebody add happiness to your life, that's just a plus for you. You know? So people, use these messages as tools to incorporate these things inside of your life, because once you start doing that, you'll move different. You won't move like how everybody else move. You won't have to feel like a post on social media is directing you. If you know how to be a friend to somebody, and you know how to be a good person to somebody, anything that that person posts up should not affect you. And I tell people this all the time. People take social media way too serious. And a lot of people just need to give it up. Because I see a lot of friendships fuck up over social media, B. Swear I cannot make this up, yo. Use this as a learning lessons. Use this as a learning tool to incorporate these steps into your life, because guess what? Self-love is not being low vibrational, okay? And low vibrational is some form of toxic drama, being indirect on social media, like what I stated with the young man that was doing earlier today. We're not finna do that. And we're not gonna surround ourselves with people that's of low vibrational, full of drama, mix up all of that stuff. Oh, she said, he said. Ain't nobody big on that no more. That's old shit. That's for young people, B. I'm too old for that. I got fucking big kids, B. 25, 24, 22, and 18. I don't got time for that. That shit is irrelevant. I love you guys. Please click, like, and share if you feel in my video. Y'all know I love y'all. I'll be back with another video. Make sure you keep the notification buttons on so that way you know every time I'm uploading. And if you would like to donate to my channel, everything is going to be in the description box. I love you guys. Hope you have a blessed night. Make sure you cleanse your energy. Always protect yourself. I love you guys. Until next time, bless up yourself. Peace.